like I said, there was a lot of different forms of strength. You've kind of did some few like political strength, you know, overreaching of some of them. And this, my number five, is kind of an overreaching of power by one of the. I just kind of typed in strength and then it popped up and it was perfect. But strength beyond strength, Pantera, off their 1993 album Far Beyond Driven. And it's a fun little ditty about
Mhm.
the abuse of power, government power, and it touches a lot of points, and a lot of it's still true. And this was '93. I don't even know who was president in '93. I can't. Bush probably one of the Bushes probably, but I
Mhm.
can't remember. But and I don't even know if it was directly about him or anything. But it's a song as old as time. I mean, this is the story. When you were talking about it with the Nickelback song a little bit at the end, I kind of popped into my head was that little analogy about a man who finds a snake frozen in the snow, and he takes him in the house and warms him up and nurses him back to life, and the snake turns around and bites him, and he goes, "What'd you expect? I'm a freaking snake, you know." That's kind of where I feel about the government, but this is a good one. One of the favorite lines in here is just, Phil, you just gotta have a little fun with it, your muscle and your gall, naive at best. I'm
Mm.
bone, brain, and cock, deep down, stronger than all. And I'm like, yep, there it is right there. I mean, then it goes into, the government sucks, blah, 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 blah. But that was just a good line.
Cock.
Any anyway, to work in some Pantera. And I never knew he threw the C word out in the song. And I was like, there we go. It's a good line. Yeah. Number four. This is the one that the video will get, whether you're into guys or gals, it'll get you worked up. It's a very beautiful song. It's beautiful dancing, and I mean, it's not raunchy. It's just dancing, and but I've used them on. I can't remember which one. I think we did a resilient in which it kind of transcends. I think the strength
Mhm.
and resilient are hand in hand, basically the same thing in my opinion. But the song is resilient by Rising Appalachia off of their 2018 album of the same name, Resilient, and a
Mhm.
beautiful banjo instrument. These two gals, they were part of Nahko Bear and Medicine for the People. They
Mhm.
were like the original. They had a huge band, and they were part of them. And then I think they kind of separated from them and started their own group. And just beautiful voices. And one of the lines that struck me is, "I'm made of thunder. I'm made of lightning. I'm made of dirt. Yeah, I'm made of all the fine things." And it's got a good woman power. They beautiful voices, and
Mhm.
it's my woman power song. I got one
Yeah.
more woman power song.
Wee.
The next one is not. Guy is one of my favorite newer rappers. Prof.
Yeah.
I
I was
love
just
Prof.
listening to him today.
Yeah, I love Prof. This one's with Ren, and
Ooh.
Ren is another good one. I love him, and the song is called "Pain Salesmen."
Huh.
And it came out. This was a 2024 single, and I mean, again, always got good beats and zany, wacky lyrics. But this one's a little more less zany and wacky and kind of on point. But uh, I've been a well behaved artist. I've been selling my soul. I've been prostituting my losses. I've been rocking that roll. I've been cranking the soldier boy. I'm hitting the road. Hard to find happy. I'm clinging. I'm hitting that note. Yeah. And then it's just great song. Got me hyped up. He had two or three. He had one Tough Boy that was
Mhm.
on the list eventually, but that was more about his bad dad making him tough. And
Mhm.
can't relate to that. My dad certainly never did that.
Yeah.
But never pit me into fights or, smack me. I mean, never beat me up. Certainly not. But this one definitely hit. And then there was one more, Creek Boy. Creek Boy was one that almost made it. I hope I'm not taking anybody. Sorry. I'm speaking out of turn. Okay, number
That's
two,
fine.
Coach. I'm sorry. You can kick me in the shins later if I did.
Nope. We're on
Number
tracks.
Yeah. Number two. was Part Problem by Nahko and the Medicine for the People, and,
Nice.
this one is strength in admitting your flaws. I mean, I mean, there's a he understands he's part of the problem, and I every lyric, every note of this song is fucking phenomenal, and so I didn't wanna type it all out, so you're gonna have to wait for the playlist to hear what this one's about, but he's pretty raw, pretty, yeah, I know I'm part of the problem. I've had my downfalls, but, I'm still here, and,
Mhm.
the album is a 2020 album, Take Your Power Back, so there's strength in that, taking your power back. Number
Yes.
1 is the girl power. Got the girl power. Got a little girl power this week. Kesha. Kesha. Mhm.
Yeah.
And, I mean, about all of her songs from the last couple years certainly could have made this list because she's on a taking back that power. She's trying to get back to it all after everybody's taken so much away, but Fine Line, and specifically the live acoustic version from the Gag Order From Outer Space is when she recorded it, and
Mhm.
it's an acoustic version, it's great, I love that, just the raw acoustic and her I mean, you can almost, like, hear some of her trembling and her getting this stuff out,
Mhm.
but, I mean, the opening line is, "There's a fine line I've been walking, and balancing is getting exhausting. This is where you fuckers pushed me. Don't be surprised if shit gets ugly,"
Mhm.
It's like,
Mhm.
"You wanna play? You wanna play? We're gonna play." And, I love Kesha. Oh.
Yeah. My favorite Keisha line is, "Before I leave, brush my teeth with the bottle of Jack."
I'm
'Cause I
not
used to do that on vacation.
yeah, I'm not big on the TikTok and the early Kesha where she's, wilding out. That's what they wanted her to do. That's not her. I mean, she signed up for the program, and that's what they kinda pushed her to do, but what
Mhm.
she's doing now is what she, is her genuine self, and I get into that a lot more.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Good list.
Thank you. Thank you.